come together. That we're not.
Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. How you like my shirt reflecting in the screen here? Anyway, I got a comment asking me if I would take this radio, the ZWS-802 radio, and hook it up to my best shortwave antenna, outdoor shortwave antenna. So I've attempted to do that, and it's the K-480 loop antenna. It's outside. It's about 3 foot diameter, about 12 feet in the air. This is the preamplifier. I've selected the shortwave band filter, and I got the gain at maximum. And I'm running that into the repeater for this radio antenna jack. And so that's sending what this receives over to this radio. And that's why you see this little symbol here, EXT. And so I did a scan. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning here in Clearwater, Florida. Not the best time for shortwave, but what can you do? And typically mornings, early mornings, the upper shortwave band receptions is better than the low. But I got a couple of stations on the low part of the shortwave band. This is 4.84, which is out of Nashville, Tennessee, WWCR, and it's coming in loud and clear.
That just as homosexuality is considered normal and acceptable, if that happens,
there's the
should sexual orientations involving minor attracted
signal to noise ratio in RSSI. Pretty high, but the best I've ever seen on this radio. Now, what I could do, or try to do, let me show you the other couple of stations I got first. So let's go to Memo. I did a scan about a half hour ago. I got WWV. Not too bad. Now, I've never gotten WWV on any frequency with the built antenna or with the repeater using a 20-foot wire antenna up in my office, up in the room. Be quiet. Next to my office. But with this configuration, I'm getting it this morning. And of course, shortwave band conditions change rapidly. See what else we got. Nothing there now. 5.92. Pretty weak with some kind of interference. There it is. 5.935.
You're so far away, and you know, there's no way that you could.
And that, I'll look that up right now. 5935. Stand by. 5935 is WWCR.
Bring us either back to sanity,
Nashville, Tennessee.
or give us clarity.
See if I got any more. There's one more. Nope, not anymore. Yeah, it's gone. That's a lot of noise. I don't know why I'm getting noise on 9.7, but I've noticed that under other band scans I've gotten it. WWV at 10 megahertz. Noise. 11.78. You look that up? Eleven seven eight. 11.78. Well, there's 11.77. Oh, there's 11.76, which is Radio Habana. So that could be it bleeding over. Nothing there. Noise.
So we shouldn't
back.
say no. We should allow
So
it.
it did pretty good. You know, like I said, shortwave conditions change so rapidly, it's hard to compare things. And for me, at my location, shortwave reception has been terrible for the past 3 or 4 months. Now, let's try turning off the repeater, which will disconnect the external antenna, and let's see what it does to the signal. First, we'll change this display to, there, it shows the signal strength, signal to noise ratio. We can turn the sound off. Okay, now I'm going to turn the repeater off. Watch this symbol here. Okay, now it's blinking, which means it's not connected. So let's see what look at that. Signal's gone. Well, I'll take that back. Signal to noise ratio is 0. Turn the volume up. It's gone. Nothing but noise. I'll turn it back on with the volume on. Coming on. Come on, connect. There we go.
Is it simply
There we go.
politics, or is something much deeper taking place? In the
So,
book, Christ or Collapse?
Nothing new. On shortwave, an outside antenna is really a must, depending on where you live, of course. I live in Clearwater, Florida. That's one thing. By using, on this setup, this radio, by using this little radio, this repeater box, it makes it convenient to, like I said, we can leave this down here and have it connected to the outside antenna, and then take my radio back up to my office where it's air conditioned and nice and comfortable, and listen to shortwave via an external antenna. That is so cool. I haven't checked the range of this repeater. How far away will it get from the radio and still be connected via RF? I was thinking of something else and I forgot. Yeah, so that would be another thing I want to experiment with is, and of course I can move this repeater around in my radio room. So I could move it up on a shelf or something to get it closer to my upstairs bedroom. Right now, I would guess it is at least 40 feet. Where it is right now, it's 40 feet from where I would put this radio up in my bedroom. That's a pretty long distance for this little guy. That may be too much. So I don't know if I can move it around, the repeater around in my radio room so that I can connect it to the radio in my office. I don't know if that's feasible or not, if it's just too far away. Anyway, I hope that answers the question. Yes, it does pretty good considering band conditions using an outside antenna. This one is my Mega Loop antenna. If you enjoyed this show, if you enjoy my hands, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, that would be ideal. And have a great day. Bye-bye.